What's happening? What's happening with y'all? Oh, clean that camera. Get some light off up in this thing. Go on, drop it in the chat. What's up? Where you from? Where you at? Where you from? Drop it in the chat. Oh, sorry. Man, I gotta be quiet, y'all. I gotta be quiet. Oh, let me move this stuff. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Hold on. What's happening? Let me know if y'all got any questions. Or drop it in the chat if y'all know how to do this right here. If y'all know how to do this. Hold on. Let me make sure no incriminate. All right, look at that. Definitely need that. That's Celsius. That's Celsius. You need that. Oh, crap. Let's see if this works. I can't show y'all what I'm doing though. Let's see if it works on this one. Did I mess you up? Babe? What? Sorry. Can you generate persistent payload? Samantha Mondale, persistent payload? No. Oh, I could look that up though. I could look that up. Persistent payload. Ooh. I got the command to look up all the key exchange algorithms. What's happening? I am going to work on studying. Oh, crap. What y'all on? Alright, I think I got it. Let's try it. Let's try it. What's happening? So I just need to run this command. Alright. Got my notes. And it's a command IP tables. This command is going to check if port 443 is open on Linux. Should work on any kind of Linux. IP table. IP tables. Oops, dash L. Let's see what the dash L does. Man, IP tables. Where dash L? Dang it. Anyways, let's do it like this. List all rules. IP table. List all rules. Dash. It's already there. Let's see what's up with this. So the port is open, but it's still not listening because, can you check if it's listening with SS-TULMP, grep 443. So it's open, but it's not listening. I'm literally talking to myself in this way. What's happening? What's happening? Let me know if y'all want to know the commands I've been using so far, or if y'all want me to do a video on this. Can I come in there? Shoot. Yo, BTM, what's happening? Yeah, I'm just at work trying to open a port on a Linux box. Let me know if you want to know the commands that I've been using. Thanks for joining. We're gonna try this and get up out of here, because I got in trouble. Just trying to be a good man. Oh, shit. Oh, sorry. Bless me, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You can't hear me. Thank you. In there. process. Let's see if my notes work. I got a background of process, y'all. I got a background of service, y'all. Notion. Horizontal shizness. Yeah. That's unbelievable. Send it to the background. Let me look up how to do this real quick, y'all. I'll be right back. Y'all still there? I think I got it, guys. Y'all still there? I think I got it, guys. So boom. So you gotta run a process in the background. How do you do that? You just suspend it. So you run it, boom, then suspend it with Z. Then you can use jobs. And then if you want to bring it to the foreground. So there's two ways to do it. Whoops. So there's two ways to do it. You can run it in the background. I meant run it, suspend it with Control Z. Oh, ain't nobody listening? Okay. Suspend it with Control Z. And then use PSOX. You can verify that it's running. So now I got it running. And you need to work with it and then bring it back and close it out. Bring it up. Jobs. Oh, I already killed it. So then you're going to suspend it, bring it back. What was the background shit? Oh. Damn it. Hold on. Try that. So it said BG, so I gotta do Control Z. Let me see what the difference is. Control Z. BG. Oh, that's smooth. So it's Control Z, and then once you do Control Z, you gotta hit BG to keep it running. Now let's see what the process looks like. Either way, alright. think I did it, y'all. Yep, I did it. Now I just got to test. Let's see. Run a quick test. Oh shoot, what's up, what's up? Okay. Fast. Or was it quick? Quick. So I opened the port and everything. Now I got to document that all the steps that I took to open the port. That way, if this issue with this particular box is still having network connectivity issues, I could say that I opened the port on it. And then we can go from there. What was I doing? What was I doing? Oh yeah. Let's do it for Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. US Eastern. We're gonna do 3. Let's do 3:15, and we'll follow up in an hour. Include the IP address of this system, which is this guy. I think I'm gonna do an authenticated scan. Authenticated. That's it. That authenticated default. Yeah, that's it. And start that. Create that and run that. Okay, so what did I do to do all of this? My bad, y'all. Hold on. It's right here. Stop. Background stopped. Right now. Alright, so open the port on 443 if y'all are here. This is what I did. I started a basic HTTP service using Python. Then I suspended that service and ran it in the background using the BG command. Verified it by using the jobs command and listed that running process of the HTTP server. Then I also verified the process was running with the PSOX command. Then that was just for the service, for running the service. The port was already open. I opened that up with IP tables, a firewall rule. You could do it with UFW. I forgot what the U stands for on that. All right, so I gotta put this in my notes. See, this is why I tell y'all do the notes. So this HTTP service, it should by default run on port 80, but I configured it to run on port 443 for testing purposes only. This is the open port 443, so you can open port 443 by starting the SSL service or by HTTP, but HTTP is way easier. The SSL syntax to start that is way harder. So step one was I started that HTTP service using Python. Then I background that process and verified it with jobs and also with the process. So I'm just documenting everything that I did right now. Oh, and that was it. And then to verify that it's listening, the command is ss-tulmp. And then you just grep for that port 443, and I verified that it was listening on that port. So now I'm gonna verify, that's locally, everything's verified locally. I'm gonna go remotely, and I have something set up. I can't tell y'all because this is my job, but something set up to on the remote end of this box to verify if port 443 is open, and I got access to that, and I need to make sure that that's open as well. So I scheduled that to run at 3:15 from the remote end. Thanks for liking the live. Y'all got any questions? I'm about to wrap it up. Let me know in the comments. Drop it in the chat. And that's a wrap, chat. Could also do this with SoCat. And I got all of this off of ChatGPT, by the way. This is not out of my head. But you still gotta know what you're doing. And let me put this in the notes. You plan on getting any certifications like the OSCP, Digital Liquid? Yes, I'm studying for my OSCP, but it's got to take a back burner because I made a decision to go after my NRC. I'm gonna drop a short on that, on the reason why I'm going after my CCNP NRC. My CCNA certification expires in November. So I'm using Bash right now. I'm trying to learn Bash scripting. So the OSCP is definitely in my future. And the last thing that I was using to study for that was a book, a really good book. If y'all want to know it, let me know in the chat. I'll drop it in the chat. But it's a great book. I'm using it right now. I'll be right back. Hold on. I gotta see how it's telling me how to background the process. Hold on. Yeah. So I'm on a production network right now, trying to background the process. And I just learned the command to do it, but I'm gonna pull out my MacBook and do it on that first, and then I will do it on this production piece of equipment. Yeah, share the book. It is, what's the name of the book? Let me make sure I got it. I don't know how to pin nothing. Whole network engineer don't know how to pin nothing. Chat filter top messages. Top messages. No, I want to pin something on my live. You know what? 1 second. 1 second. I ain't lose y'all. Okay, hold on. All right, I'm back. I'm back here. Oh, green screen. All right, I'm back. I'm back here. Oh, green screen. Let's kill. Man, this book, I got it like last month. I learned more than, it taught me more than everything. And I used to study out of this book right here. I used to study out of that one. But that one back there is killing this one. But this cat, he's souped up in this one though. But that one tells you everything from like A to Z. Yeah, that's the one right there. Get that book. That's the one. So yeah, I'm gonna try this right now on MacBook because it's running Linux or Mac OS for the specific gurus. shoot. Let's see. Well, I don't even know how I did that. I've heard O'Reilly books are really good. Yeah, man, this one. Yeah, I haven't checked out. I think I'm gonna be on O'Reilly from now on. Ping. So if you want to background it, you got to do ping, and then you got to redirect that output. That's what I don't understand, but we finna find out right now. We finna find out right now. Test ping.txt, and then put an ampersand. It's running in the background. If you hit jobs, you can see it running. PS aux, and then you could grep for what? Ping. Yeah, and it shows it running there. Then if you want to bring it to the front, stopped it. Stopped. And then that's it. Hold on. And then if I open this, yep, it's got the whole data, and then I can just remove it. It's not even in there. So it'll work on this too. It timed out, but I don't even need to do that. I already got all my information. Oh, I gotta look up this last little thing. That's about it, y'all. Gotta get out of here. Unless y'all got questions. Z shell. I don't see that. Dang, I don't know how to do that. Alright, let me finish documenting this, bro. I messed that up. And that's it, y'all. Go in here. I will. Yeah. Let's see if it's done running. Let's see if it worked. Oh no, it just started. Be about an hour. Hmm. Dang. Let me see what I was supposed to. Dang. All right, that's it, y'all.